good afternoon. I'm a little early. Let me go grab my drink. I'm a little early. Give me a shake and I don't want to waste it. So, good afternoon. I am a little early, but that's because I have plans today, and so I need to, get going. I'm raring to go, and I don't want to forget anything, and so I'm here, and I'm a little early. Better than being late. So when you come in, if you wouldn't mind, please pop your thumbs up. Today is going to be a salt and pepper shaker day. I have a bunch of salt and pepper shakers to show you guys. It's not going to be too terribly of a long live. It's actually going to be a fairly short live, an hour and a half maybe. We'll see how long it goes. Just depends on how quickly I move and how quickly you chat and all that good stuff. So when you come in, don't forget to hit your thumbs up. I do see that Marlene was the first girl in the room, and so welcome in. It's good to see you. Better close my door. Gotta close my door because Eric's going to be on the telephone. He's going to be probably loud and excited and all that good stuff. So anyhow, let's see. There's two folks here. I'm assuming I am one of them because I have the chat open, and somebody else is lurking. So whoever you are, good afternoon. I know that I'm early, so it might be a minute before everybody gets here, but yeah, so salt and pepper shakers. I hope there's a lot of people that are collectors because that will be cool. I have some that range in age and style and condition, all kinds of good stuff. So, and I even have some that Eric sourced for me. So I even have a set, that 3 sets that Eric has picked up for me. And so we'll see if you guys have an interest in them. We'll see if you have an interest in them. So I'm going to pull some over here in front of me, get them ready. Like I said, I am trying to streamline my time today. So we will see if this works out. I need my shake over here so that I don't spill anything. That would be all bad if I spill anything. I don't want to spill. So again, welcome in. Welcome. Excuse me. I clear my throat. All kinds of little cuties. These are cuties. And if there's ever anything that you're looking for, please don't hesitate to mention it in the chat, because I do like to look for things that people actually like to collect, or maybe it's a hard to find item and you've been looking but you haven't found one. I will tell you location. If you're on the East Coast, I'm over here on the West Coast, and all the in-betweens. There's things that are very common to certain areas that are uncommon to other areas. So that's why I say, if you're looking for something, let me know, because it's possible I run across it. Miss Kathy Sweet, hello. Have you seen Junk Drilling Jen's short? The one where they went fishing? I did see the one where they went fishing, and then I saw her Mother's Day. I think there was 2 Mother's Day ones that I saw. Yes, there was 2 that I saw for her. Hey, Crafty Jen, welcome in, welcome. Okay, so let me get this chat over here so it doesn't distract me here. And get this up here on live and not top. All right, now I got that set. And it erased my comment. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it do that? Okay, there you go. No, requesting help. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I did not see that. I will have to see what you're talking about. I'll look after the live is over. Yeah, I think the last one. So that would have been maybe today then, because I saw one yesterday. I think it was yesterday I saw. No, I saw one this morning. The other Mother's Day one that she put up. But I will look. Okay. I'm gonna lose my train of thought. I'm sorry. Brain farts. All right, I'm going to get started. And the reason I'm going to get started, whether we have a full house or not, is because I need to be done on a certain time today. And so I'm going to start showing these. If you are watching back, if you're a back watcher, not a back washer, but a back watcher, just know that you can always reach out by email. Easy to find me, thebootedchick@gmail.com. Just put @gmail.com to the screen name and you'll be able to message me. Or you can do it even easier and just comment after the live is over in the comments, and I will get those comments. Okay, so either which way, you will get a response. If there's any that are passed on during the live and they are still available, they are free to be claimed. The price that is told during the live will be honored as well. If you claim at a later time, not from the live, in the comments, the price can fluctuate. I don't mean to do that, but sometimes I bring things into a live and I offer them for a certain price as a special price, and then they change their price. I will tell you that all of the salt and pepper shakers are whatever the price is that I tell you. It's not a special price today. Let's see. I need a little air in here. When I shut the door, I need the air. So if you have questions, hi, I'm lurking. Hey, Remy's mom. Remy's mom. Hold on a second, girl. I'm trying to think if there was something. Oh my gosh, I had something I was supposed to show you. I haven't seen you for a minute, and I put something aside for you. And I'm not gonna think of it. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Here they are. Girl, do you like magnets? I know you like the Asian things. This was the thing. Look at how cute they are. I've been waiting to show you. I don't know if you like them or not. They got some nice weight to them. They feel like they're plastic, like a thick, heavy, almost like a resin plastic. Anyhow, I know, girl, but they're cute little magnets. They got nice big magnets about the size of a nickel on the back. So as far as size, they are cute. So I don't know if that has any interest for you, because I know you like your Asian wear. But if you do like these, if you want the little magnets, Remy, it's $4 for both. It's the set, so $4 for the set. If you want them, you got dibs on them. Because I thought of you when I picked them up. Hey, Robin, welcome in. I'm lurking too. I wish I had something specifically picked out for you, Robin. Okay, Remy, you got it, Remy. Yay, I'm glad you liked it. I so thought of you. I was like, okay, I can't pass those up. Even if she says no, they're just so cute. You got it, Remy. You got it. And Remy, if you don't happen to claim anything else this week, I'll hold them over for next week. And then if you don't get nothing next week, then I will just invoice you and ship them out. You seen Elizabeth? There's Elizabeth. How are you, girl? Little troublemaker. She's a little troublemaker. She is. Welcome in. Welcome. Do you have any of the 3X t-shirts left? Yes. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to go to the Saturday live, because that's in the other room, and I'm not prepared to go to the other room and pull from the stack, because I still got to pull some twos for somebody else. So if you go to the Saturday sale where the t-shirts were shown, just skip all the way through till I get to that size. I tried to do it to where people could do that. Skip all the way through on the Sassy Tees to the very last portion, because those are the 3X's. And I will tell you, I think there's a couple still there. And then I think there's also some on the next batch in the black shirts. Those ones are 28 versus 24, but there are some in the men's section on that one. So just depending on what you're looking for. Specifically. Girl. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else coming in? Did I miss anybody? No, just the lurkers are popping through. Just the lurkers are popping through. Well, welcome in. And Joyce, welcome in, Joyce. I did skip over Joyce. I see you, girl. Sorry about that. Welcome and welcome and welcome. And pastels. Yes, in the pastels, yes. I believe that there was a few left in the 3Xs. Yes. Yes. Like what I'm wearing. This one, I don't think that this one's, there may be one size that there's one of these. This one was a pre-order. I can still take orders on any of those shirts that you see in that live. I can pre-order a lot of them. A few of them, they're not available in the sizes right now. So they have them, and then whatever sells out in them, then it's limited what I can grab until they replenish the batches. So if there's one that you're interested in or multiples, just send me a message which ones you're looking at or which ones you're wanting, and they can be pre-ordered. If I do a pre-order, those have to be prepaid, okay? But yes, you're welcome to let me know, Remy. You really missed a good live yesterday on Tracy Cake's pop-up. Oh, that was a lot of Ray Dunn. Really cool stuff, too. That was really cool because Ray Dunn is from here in California, and I had never seen any of the mugs. Yes, the mugs I've seen. The mugs I've seen, the gravy boat I've seen before, but the measuring cups, I never seen those. The cream and sugar, I had never seen those. And there was something else. Oh, and the tray that I got, so that tray that I got that said Shalom and Sabbat, I got that for the guy that's coming to do our pavers. He's Hebrew, and we were able to sit down at our kitchen table, and I have a book of Hebrew words, and he was able to give more insight into those words. And I was just like, oh. So when I saw that she had that 3-dish tray, that 3-compartment tray, I was like, I need one of those. I want to be able to give him that. So that was really cool. She had a lot of cool stuff. It all sold though. So if you snooze, you lose. Right? I heard Jen she's like, I'm glad I missed it because it would have drained me, right? I understand. Okay, here we go. If you are new and you do not have a bin number, you're going to need a bin number. Your bin number is what you're going to use to claim your items. You're going to put that bin number in front of the word that I give you for the item if you have interest in it. I award it to the first person that comes up in my chat. I go off of my EVMux chat. I do not go off of YouTube. On the YouTube channel, when you're watching the live, your name almost always pops up first when you guys are coming in on claims. That's just how the platform works for every person that's watching. That is not a true timestamp on my end. I go from the EVMux timestamp, which pulls all the comments in, and it works as a referee. Let's just call it that. So I go from my EVMux chat. I don't claim it from the, I don't go off of the YouTube chat, okay? So there's that. I will show a couple items in a row, and then I pause and I go back to let the chat settle, and I go back up to the claims, and then I portion them out accordingly, okay? But you're going to need a bin number. If you've never filled out my information before, you only have to do it once. After you've done it, I have a list that I have compiled that lets me know that I have your information. The bin number is what you use to claim. So bin number and the word. This is all buy it now. This is not bids. This is all buy it now. I'm going to tell you the price. If you're interested in the item, you're going to put your bin number, the word that I give you, and hopefully you're first and you get it. Okay. I do not have any duplicates today. Everything that I have today is one only. Okay. So grab them if you want them. You do got to kind of have quick fingers. I don't stay a long time on every single item. I show you it. I explain it. I tell you how much it is. If you want it, you grab it. That's how it works. Okay. If you have any questions, just ask. Okay. Questions are not bad. I don't mind questions. I got a frog in my throat. So If you have a question, feel free to ask it. If I don't answer it directly, there may be somebody else in the chat that already knows the answer, and they will also help you as well. You have a wonderful chat that you're hanging out with, and so you can ask questions if you need to ask questions. I will be invoicing on Thursday. This is my last sale for the week. If you grab anything today, you will be invoiced on Thursday, Friday. Your invoice is due on Sunday by 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, I cancel invoices if they are not paid. If you get an unpaid invoice and your invoice is canceled, you need to reach out. If you don't reach out, I'm going to assume that you are not really a buyer. You are just a disruptor. You will no longer be permitted to do that with me. You can come hang out in the chat. I just advise you not to claim if you've had a canceled invoice, okay? I don't call people out unless you make a spectacle of yourself, but you're not going to disrupt the live. So with that said, let's have some fun, okay? If you need your BIN number, just ask. Let me go grab my list. Let me grab my list. Let me grab my list. All right. So if you need your BIN number, just ask, and I will tell you what your BIN number is, okay? All right. And you guys got quiet all of a sudden. You're like, man, she's already on a roll. All right, so here we go. First item, Rita laying down the rules. Well, you know what? Every once in a while, we have to repeat them, okay? Because we get new people in, or it can happen. You can have somebody just all of a sudden they decide, they're not going to follow through on their end, and stuff happens. I'm not saying stuff doesn't happen. Just because the invoice is canceled doesn't mean you're automatically prohibited. As long as you reach out. But if it becomes something that you're doing all the time, nah, I don't play that game, okay? If you want to fill a cart and leave it there, you need to go to Walmart and do that. Don't do that here, okay? I'm one guy working my tail off, and I do my best to try to make sure everything is just right for you guys. And for someone to come in and do that, it's just straight rude. And so I don't do rude. I don't like rude. And I will call out rude without any, I will call it out. Hey, Miss Lucy, welcome in. And I will tell you, I will get this girl to come and get you. I'll get her. I'll be like, Lucy, go get him. You need to get this one. Just push the boot down and out they go, right? All right. And really quick, this does not mean kicked out. If you checked out the intro even gave you the breakdown of what booted is. Booted is to ready up. It also means to kick something out. It can be used, that terminology too, but it means, are you ready? So hopefully you all are booted and you are ready. And hey, Rev, welcome. Yes, I've been selling for quite a while now, and yeah, I don't mess around. I don't play around like that. All right, he has the gold pumps too, girl, right? Yeah, she can use that little stiletto. Don't be surprised. Okay, these are going to be $4 for the little foxes. These are more modern. I did source these ones at a garage sales where I got this set at. So this one was, I also have a bank that if you like collecting foxes and if you grab these, I also have a bank if you have interest in it, if you like to use decoration of the foxes. So they don't have to be used for salt and pepper. You could use them for accents of the woodland sort if you like that kind of decor. If you're doing a nursery, a lot of nurseries nowadays, they're putting like woodland decorations or baby shower or whatever. So if you have the need of foxes, these little guys are $4, salt and pepper. They are a more modern one. They are not old. If you're interested in these, comment the word fox, and these are $4. These ones are $4 if you have interest. And if you do grab these and you're interested in the little bank, let me know. Okay? Okay, next one. These ones right here are Odagiri, Japan. So So these ones do have their Odaguri marks on them. Okay, these ones right here are $8. You have your couple, your happy little piggy couple. Okay, so these ones are a little larger than some of your other ones. They're not huge, but they are a little bit bigger. He measures 4 inches tall, and she measures 4 inches tall. So if you're interested in this, $8, and you can comment the word couple. And you got your little piggy couple. They don't have any issues on them. They're in excellent shape. And again, those ones are Odagiri or Odagiri, however you say it, Japan. Okay. And put that one over here. Okay. Next one is going to be the salt and pepper shakers of, they do say London on the bottom. These will have a small flaw. One of them has a small flaw. The pepper does. They do have their plugs. I do not know who the maker is of these. The small flaw is right here. You see that little piece right there? Very slight. It's a little bit of a nick. A little bit of a nick right there. Okay. It just kind of looks like part of the design as it's sitting this way, like it's got some wear on it. So salt and pepper, these are your phone booths. These are your phone booths. At least I think they're phone booths. These ones right here are $6. If you like these, you can comment the word phone. The word phone. Okay. All right, let's see here. Remy says, you want the fox? You got it, Remy. Yay. Do you want to see the bank? Are you interested in the bank at all? All right, those will go over here. I'll show you the bank, just in case you're interested in the bank. This one is Star Point, New York, imported by FAB. It's made in China, but it's imported from FAB. So this one is the little fox bank. It is like a ceramic type material. Your slot is right here in the back. And I don't know, what did I put my mouse on? So here's your slot right here in the back. He measures, tell you how much he measures. He's got little foam feet on his bottom of his underside, so he's not going to rub on the counter. He's 9 inches tall. So 9 inches from the tip of his ear to the base. And he does have the foam stoppers and his original stopper. Okay. Did I give you a price on him? Rev, you want the phones? You got it. You got the phones, Rev. Did I give you guys a price on the bank? Rev. You got you for the phones, Rev. Thank you. Did I give you a price? He's $8. If I didn't tell you, he's $8. Okay. And I have one more fox item. If you like kitchenwares, these are the little fox measuring cups. These also are $8. These also are $8. These are from World Market. Okay, so you have your 1 cup. Your 1 cup. You have your half a cup. And that one's a raccoon. And then you have your hedgehog. I think that's a hedgehog. Is that a hedgehog? I think so. Your 3/4 or 1/3, I'm sorry. And then your 1/4 cup is an owl. So like woodland. So if you like that one, you can comment measure. And those ones also are $8. So those are also available. I know they're not salt and pepper shaker, but they kind of went with the fox. I got them all at the same time, so. Okay, let me see over here. Let me see. Hey, Cripple Creek, welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome. I got Rev for the phone. Hey, Colleen, welcome in. Welcome. OG adorable. Okay, so I didn't see anybody for those ones. This set right here is going to be $7. This one is $7. This one is the moon. It has its cork stopper on the bottom. And you have the cow, which also has its cork stopper on the bottom. So you got the hey diddle diddle, the cow jumped over the moon. So if you're interested in this one is $7. Whole here for pepper and whole here for salt. And I'm opposite. I would put more pepper with holes and less salt with one hole. But according to all of these salt and pepper shakers that I have been sourcing, the salt has more holes. So I let the shakers decide the factor, because in my mind it should be opposite. But you do what you want when you get them, because these are not marked S&P, so you could put it however you want, okay? Did I give you a word for that? Riddle, if you want those, and that one is 7. Did the Fox sale the Fox salt and pepper shakers? Yes, but the little bank and the measuring cups did not. So the bank, I hate that banner right there. I so hate that banner. The Fox bank did not. It's 9 inches from ear to bottom. It has little rubber or little foam feet, and it's got its stopper. This one is $8 if you want it, and the slit is in the back. Okay, that one you can comment bank. This one is the measuring cups. It's more of woodland. The Fox is the cup size. $8 for this set. And then you have the raccoon is your half a cup. Your hedgehog is your third of a cup. And your owl is your quarter cup. And these are from World Market. Okay, $8 if you want them. Measure is the word for that. So bank or measure. Those ones are still available. Okay, do I need to go back up? Hold on a second. Hold on. Pam, you got it. Thank you, Pam. For measure. Thank you, Pam. You got it, girl. Okay. Let's see. Banana and a monkey would be cool. That would be cool. I've not found a banana and a monkey. Okay, so the bank is still available. Cripple Creek, do you want the bank? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that measure was claimed prior to me answering your question. So if you want the bank, you can still have the bank. And guys, as of right now, please make sure to use your bin numbers. Cripple Creek, got you. Do you guys like Fox stuff? Because I can keep my eyeballs out for more. This was just, I happened to run across it and thought it was cute. Hi, Karen. You got it. The moon. You got it, Karen. Thank you very much. All right. So please make sure, moving forward, bin number and the word. Okay? Bin number and the word. And thank you. Okay, here's the next one. Next one is a set of birds. They are white and kind of like a taupe. Like, it's not quite brown. It's like white and taupe. So it makes them look almost like they got feathers on them. Okay? This one, one is missing the stopper. So you are missing the stopper. They both have 3 holes. Okay? So if you're interested in this set right here is $4. And you can just comment the word pair, P-A-I-R. Pair if you want the pair of birds. Okay? And it is missing 1 stopper. Okay, next one is going to be a pair of hamburgers. You have 2 holes and 3 holes on these ones. They are a hamburger stack. So if you're interested in the hamburgers, I will tell you that there is a little bit of rub here. I think that's paper. That is paper. I thought it was paint rub, but it is not. It's paper. Well, I didn't take these tags off, so somebody else had tagged them prior, I guess. It's paper. Okay, so there is no paint loss. Yay! If you're interested in the hamburgers, you can comment the word lunch, and these ones are going to be $7. You can comment the word lunch, and they are $7. If you know somebody that likes burgers or Big Macs, these would be really cool. Okay. You love animal stuff. Okay, got you. And tiny stuff. Oh, girl, I got you covered on some tiny stuff. You don't even want to know what I got in the way of tiny stuff. Okay, these are HH, and I had it written down, and I already forgot. These are HH. These ones are going to be $8. These are strawberries. These are strawberries. Really nice strawberries. Both do have 3 holes. One's separated more than the other on the holes. These are HH. So I don't know if picking up the marking on this one. HH is the marking. And so this one is just going to be the word patch. P-A-C-H. Patch if you want the strawberry patch. Okay. And I do see lunch. Salt and pepper shakers are great for holding stick pins. Yes. Yes, especially when you have singles. Definitely. Lunch for Rev. You got it. You got it, Rev. These are cool. Those are cool. And Remy for patch. You got it, Remy. You got it. Okay. The next ones are going to be, these ones are marked. Let's see if I can see it in this light. It sucks getting old, dude. Your eyes don't want to process light right no more. Japan, and I can't read this, so you guys can read it. It should come through on the camera. One is missing the stopper, so here is the label. I don't know if you guys can read that. Does it say Tahashi? Tahashi, it is Japan. I'm probably moving too much. San Francisco. So if you want these ones, this one right here has stopper. This one does not have the stopper. 1 hole, 2 holes, and these are some cute little pigs. Okay, if you like these ones, you can comment the word farm. The word farm. Okay, these ones are 7. These ones are 7. It's missing a stopper. I can't do anything about the stoppers. I don't have any spare stoppers for these. All the stoppers that I had that were spares are like big ones. Okay, these are really cute. These are really cute. Where's my tags? These ones are going to be $8. These ones are Japan. One has big holes in the top. One has small holes in the top. Do you see the holes in the top? These are really pretty. Are these parakeets? Would these be considered parakeets? They are marked Japan, and they do have their corks. Okay, so if you're interested in those, $8, and you can comment the word green. The word green. These ones are in great shape, by the way, for their age. Those ones are in great shape. Okay, next, these are fun ones. These ones are Otagiri. These ones are Otagiri. Get my tag over here. These are Otagiri. These ones, you can see they have their marks on the bottom and their stickers, Otagiri. These ones right here are wagons. So these ones are wagons. So one side has the cactus, the other side does not. Okay, they have 2 holes and 3 holes. So if you're interested in these ones, this one is going to be $8, and the word is wagon. Both plugs. Wagon if you want those ones. Okay, let's see. Patch. I want tiny stuff too. I don't remember my number though. Robin, your number, I'll tell you your number. I don't have too many tiny things right today. But I will write that down. In fact, let me get my pencil so I can write this down on my sheet. Okay, so let me go over here. Makes it nice. You both are on the same page over here. Robin. Robin, you're number 91. And I'm put down Littles, and then Remy Littles. Now, is there anything in particular you like, Littles? Is it little animals? Is it just miniature things? That way I can keep my eyes out. Those are the fun things that I find at estate sales, by the way. They look like cockatiels. Is that what they would be? Cockatiels? Because of this feather right here? I'm not a bird aficionado, but I will tell you, this one is lighter, this one is darker, which definitely makes sense in the bird world. Karen, you want the wagon? You got the wagon. Thank you. Karen. You got it, girl. Thank you. Okay. 91. Yes. All of the above. Okay. I will. Girl, I find stuff all the time. I have a lot of small pewter items, by the way. I like animals, like fruit, and I like fish. Oh, fish. I run across some beautiful fish sometimes. I'll make sure to pick them up next time. Head feathers, that's why I said that. Okay, got it. Makes sense. Rev, you missed the wagons. Those were already spoken for by Karen. She already got those ones. Okay, next I showed those. Next I have this one right here. They are numbered. The shaker they mark the shaker and the bottom of the actual holder, but I did not find any wording on like the lend to the maker or the age of it. I do know it's not too modern, but this one is a camel with the humps. The humps are the salt and pepper shakers. The humps are the salt and pepper shakers. And so I'll show you he's numbered, and then the shakers are numbered on the bottom. Okay, so if you're interested in this one is plastic. This one is a plastic material. If you're interested in this one, it is $7, and you can comment the word camel. You can comment the word camel. That one was cool. I thought that one was different. Okay. The next one I have is the goose and her nest, or the duck. This is a duck. The duck and her nest. So this is a married pair here. Duck and the nest. The really pretty flowers. This is made by Avon. This set right here is $7. If you're interested, you can comment the word nest. The word nest. Okay. That one. All right, here's a set that Eric sourced for me. He just brought these home this weekend. He was told that these are Japan. I will tell you that there's some tag smudge on the bottom it looks like it was a Japan sticker, but I can't say that it is because I didn't see the sticker before it was not there. So you can see where the smudge is right here from the original sticker. You can see it's right there. So I would assume that that is pretty accurate. I will tell you that these are highly crazed. Highly crazed. I don't know if you'll see the crazing. Yep, you can see it. You see, this is tag smudge right here. But you can see all that crazing. And this one as well. You can see all of that crazing on there. Hey, do you see that line? What is that line? That was weird. Did you see that line on there? It looked like a hair. Okay, that was weird. Anyhow, these are little dogs. They're going to be $6. They do not have their stoppers. They do not have their identifier. But I do know that they are old. I would trust the man that sold them and say that they probably are Japanese. That extensive crazing that's running all of them just lends to their age. If you're interested, comment the word pooch. The word pooch. Okay. Here's another set of dogs. This is black and white. These are new in box. This set right here is very modern. I don't remember where these ones came from. I had a bunch of these. Old East Main Company. So if you're interested in this set, these are very modern. $2, and you can comment the word dogs. Those are $2, and the word is dogs. Okay, I need to come back up here because I haven't been paying attention. I'm just running my mouth. Okay, let me see. I like little brains. You're funny. You're funny. I'll keep my eyes out for some little brains. I like ceramic or stone, and I love small salt and pepper shakers. Got you. I have a pair that you really might like. I want to make the dollhouse that I never had one. Oh, yes. Yes. Hi, Claudette. Welcome in, girl. Welcome. Karen, you want the camel. You got it. You got it, Karen. You got it. Thank you for that. Ginger. Good afternoon, Ginger. I ran into you yesterday. That was my first time ever going on that kind of live, by the way. I kind of like it, but I kind of like, what is this business? You are number 26 over at Angie's when she did her sale. That was pretty cool. It was cool seeing you there. That was my first time. Yes, they're Japanese, definitely. Remy, dog. And that was this set. This one was the word dog. Are we correct? You got it, Remy. Okay. Let's move along here. Next one I have, also in the Japanese department. I do not know if the marking on here is an original marking. I have no idea. This is another set that Eric brought me. And I don't know what this animal is. You guys decide what this animal is. And I did not clean them either. These have not been wiped because of the type of painting they are. I won't wipe them. They don't look like they have paint loss. They're flawed. So this one has a flaw right here. Can you see that nip away right there? And then this one has one right here in the front on the dress. Okay, that's all dirt. Okay, this one here, this set right here, you can see it is older. You can tell just by the style of it. Both of them have 3 holes. If you're interested in these, what do you guys think they are? What are they? Are they little bears? What do they look like to you? Because I have no idea. Hi, Teresa. If I do, I don't remember. Okay, I will check. Yes, Remy for the black and white dog. Got you. What do you guys think they are? Karen says she thinks they're little pigs. I don't think they're pigs because the nose is here with the split. Pigs don't have the split in the mouth. So my guess is that they're little bears. But I just don't know. Cats? Possibly. Okay, so if you're interested in these ones, well, there's no tails. There is no tails. If you're interested in these ones, they're going to be $4 because of those flaws. $4, and we're just going to put the word critter. The word critter, since we don't know what they are. Critter. But if you're into collecting the older style, those ones are older. Okay, these ones kind of look like bears as well. These ones have a little bit of paint loss to them. Again, these ones came from the same place. These ones are bears. You could tell by the hair on these ones. These ones are little bears. Both have 3 holes. No stoppers. These ones right here, you can comment the word daisy since they're both holding a little yellow flower. You could comment daisy. These ones will be $4 as well. No stoppers. A little bit of paint loss on these ones. $4 if you're interested in that set. So if you just like the vintage look, these are vintage. Okay, Teresa, look like cats. They could be cats. Definitely, they could be cats. Let me see. I think I have you down, Teresa. Let me see. PQRST. T. You are... Nope. Have you filled out my postable before, Teresa? Let me look. Hold on a second. Let me look. I don't see you. I don't see you. Let me check this way. Okay, so I would need you to fill out the postable, and then I can give you a bin number if you fill out the postable, Teresa, up at the top of the chat. Pigs. Cripple Creek says pigs. Gotcha. Japanese raccoons, Rev says. Oh, you're funny. You are too funny. Okay, why is this not updating? Update. Would you update? Let's see. And I also do see a new person that just filled it out. So welcome in if you're here right now and you just filled out the postable. It does say that the company name is Alice Reagan. So welcome in, Alice. If you're still here, just say that you're here and I'll get you a bin number. This may have been from earlier this morning, I'm not sure. But let me know if you're wanting a bin number. I will issue you one. For real, my son studied Japan culture. Oh, well, there you go. Tanuki, here we go. We're getting a lesson here. Tanuki, also known as Bake Danuki, when referring to their supernatural abilities, are a Japanese raccoon. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Teresa. Hey, Apple. Welcome in. Welcome. Teresa, I thought I already had you, but I don't see you in my postable at all. So unless you went under a different name or a different spelling, if you spell like you spell on screen, your first name, I do not have you. So you would have to fill that out and then I can get you a bin number. Okay, so let me see. Did I miss anything else? I don't think that I did. Rev was sidetracking me. Rev. Okay, here we go. Moving along. There was nobody for those ones, right? I'm going to put those ones back. All right. I have a pair of Treasure Craft. These ones are really cool. Let me get these ones over here. Out of the way. Okay, I have a really cool pair of Treasure Craft. These ones are $12. These ones are $12. These ones right here are, I guess you would say a Hawaiian couple. Like a Hawaiian couple. These ones are taller. So these ones right here are going to measure, oh, come on. He's got a feather in his hat. 5 1/4 tall. So 5 1/4 from foot to the top of his little pineapple in his hat. And so they're both the same size, 5 1/4 tall. You got the male and the female, so you have a nice little couple. 5 holes and 4 holes. They do have their original Treasure Craft stoppers, and I will show you their markings. Their markings are down on the bottoms of their feet. They are called Tiki, made in the USA. Okay. So if you're interested in these ones are $12, and you can comment the word island. The word island if you like those. Okay. This set also is $12. This one also is $12. This is an older set. It does have conditional issues because of its age. So you can see these are made from Occupied Japan. So $12 is an awesome deal, even with the condition issues. So this one is Occupied Japan. So if you know about Occupied Japan, you know that that was quite some time ago. Whoops, I just closed out my postable. What a dummy. Pull that back up there. don't do that. Okay. Occupied Japan, you know that was some time ago. Here's one of the conditions right there. It does not go all the way through. It stops right there. Right there's where it stops. Okay. This is the base. So this is your base. Okay. And then here are your two Humpty Dumpty men. And I will tell you this Humpty Dumpty has a fracture up here. Okay, so this one is fractured up top. And so I will put these on here. They do not sit well on their base. And that's probably how the fracture occurred. So I don't know if I have these backwards. I think I do. So you got Humpty Dumpty. These ones are $12. And you can comment the word crack if you're interested. Crack if you're interested. And they're $12. Hey, Ellen, we need to know something. You did it at one time. I thought I did, Teresa. Hey, Alice, welcome in. Welcome. And I do have your information. And let me get you a bin number. Hold on a second, right here. You will be number 253, Alice, 253. And welcome in. Welcome. Just in case you don't know, I invoice on Thursday and Friday. I invoice for the week. Invoices are due by Sunday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then I take everything to the post office on Monday. Okay, that's how I sell all the time, and so you can kind of depend on that. And you can shop anytime that I sell through the week, and it would be for one invoice. So this is my last sale of this week. And so if you shopped yesterday or Saturday, you would be combining for an invoice for Thursday. So that's how that works, okay? Shipping is calculated shipping. I do use PayPal for invoicing. I use Pirate for shipping, and it's calculated shipping, so it's whatever the box weighs, the distance that it's going, and box size. Basically, that's what determines your shipping rate. So all those factors determine your rate. And depending on where you're at, it just depends. It can go anywhere from $6, $7 up to, say, most of the time, average, the most is about $16. Sometimes it's less if you're not so far away. And that's for a good size box. That's going to be a good size box. Okay. They are cute. Ellen, so you got to see these. They're cute. Maybe you can tell me what bird this is, because I know that you are our bird lady. What are these ones, Ellen? We had a couple guesses. I spice up your day. Nice, with a little shaky. Okay, let's see. Crack. Karen, you want crack? You got it. Okay, let's see. Teresa. Dang it. Okay, so Teresa, is your name spelt the way it is on the screen? Is your name spelt the way that it is on the screen? Karen, I got you for crack. Thank you. I'm going to put these over here where they won't get knocked. Okay, let's see. He had a great fall. Lucy. Yes, he did. She says, what? Filled it out for... Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, let me get over here to my contacts. Okay, let me get you a number, girl. If for some reason I have duplicated you, I'll make sure to erase the old one and you'll stick with this new one, okay? Oh, by the way that it works, Alice, is you just put your bin number in and the word associated to the item that I give you, and you will already know the price because everything is buy it now. Everything. I got you now. Yeah, you were not in there prior. I'm going to try typing that in again. Nope, you were not in there before. I may have gotten your information from someone else, and that's why you're not in there. You got it, girl. You're number 82. Number 82, Teresa. Okay, got you. Yay, I got you now. I got you now. Okay. Well, we got hurt when he fell. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's see. What did she say they were? You can rewatch the lives and email. Yes. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate you, girl. Miss Carrie Gatto, how are you? I hope you weren't too tired yesterday. Welcome to the bushes. Yes. Are you in the bushes right now, Jen? I can send the new folks over to the bushes. You want me to send the new folks over to the bushes? Between 1945 and 1952, under MacArthur's command, all factories were instructed to print occupied Japan or made in occupied Japan. Yes, that's the year. Yes. So that lends to the age of those shakers. Yes. Yes. I would say they are cockatiel, budgie, parakeet hybrid. She got all technical, didn't she? I like it. Thank you, Miss Allen. Hey, Brenda. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Cockatiels and cockatoos have crested feathers, but the beak is too small for a cockatoo. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, let's carry on. All right, the last ones I showed were these guys. Okay, this set right here, these ones are made in Hong Kong. Let me get the tag over here. These ones are $8. These ones are made in Hong Kong. These ones are blue glass. You can see the blue glass. So these are like blue glass. These can come out. They're like inserts. Let's see if I can get them out. I don't want to break my nails, guys. Okay. You can fuss with them if you want, but usually this comes out of the metal sleeve. But I don't usually mess with them because my nail will slip and I'll end up pulling my nail and that hurts. Normally they come right out. But anyhow, you can fuss with them if you get them. Made in Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong. So these ones are blue glass inside of the silver tone. Nope, no flea bites or anything on the top of those rims. Okay, these are smaller in size. Okay, these are smaller in size. These ones measure 2 inches tall. These are 2 inches tall, and they both have the 4 slots on top. These ones are $8. If you're interested in these, you're going to comment the word blue. And I did not clean them. I did not clean them. If you wash these, you want to take the blue glass out, wash it, dry it, then insert it back in. Do not put these in water just like they are because you will cause this metal to rust. And you don't want to do that. You do not want, these are in great shape. You don't want to do that. So I did not clean these. So you would have to clean them yourself. $8 if you want them. The word is blue. Okay, this set right here, made in Japan. These are like your orange pottery. It does have the sticker made in Japan, and you can see where the sticker was on that one. They do have their corks, 2 holes and 3 holes, and these are little froggies. These ones are $8, and they're the taller size. These are $8. These are 3.5 inches tall. Okay, so if you like the little frogs and you like that orange pottery look, and they are Japan, $8 for the frogs, and you can comment croak. You can comment croak. I need to cut some more tapes. Okay, put it on that one. Okay, let me move these ones so I don't knock them. And thank you guys for hanging out today. Thank you for being part of this salt and pepper shaker sale. It's very cool that you guys are here. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off on? Where did I leave off? I think it's just a cartoony version of a cockatiel. Oh, could be. Could be. Very much so. I wouldn't let Jen in the bushes. She was going to try and steal Joanne's man. Oh, Joanne's done with him already. She said somebody else can enjoy him. She's tired of him already. You got rid of him real quick. It was funny. Yes, Joanne broke up with him, so it's okay. Maybe we should go send Jen to the bushes so she can keep him company. I have to go let the handyman in at the rental to pressurize the water pump. If I'm back before you're done. Okay, Ellen, be careful, girl, be careful. And have a great day if you're not able to make it back. I won't be on very long. I'm not going to be on very long. Remy says for croak. All right, let's send Jen to the bushes. We haven't been to the bushes, so she needs to go check on it. And you need to make sure that that guy's staying where he needs to be. Sorry about that. I didn't click out of it fast enough. Liz said he's available. Go get him. You did it, Jen. You did it. So yes, if I tell you that I'm going to push you in the bushes, it's just fun. It's not to be mean. And those are the bushes. Okay. Okay, this guy is cute. This is a little bear and a trash can. I do believe that these are Japan, but they don't bear any sticker identifiers. So this is a bear and a trash can. Super cute. Your trash can has the 3 holes. Your bear has 2 holes. They do have their stoppers. Okay, this set is 12. This is a taller set, so let me measure this one for you. He's really cute. If you have a country kitchen, he would look so cute in there. He is 5 inches tall. So the bear is 5 inches tall. He would look great sitting by the stove. Even if you never used him to hold salt and pepper, he would look great by the stove. So if you're interested in him, $12, and you can comment trash. The word trash. Sorry, I don't know where I'm at right now. I don't know where my stuff is at. All right. Okay. Name him Boo Boo. Aw, Boo Boo. Poor little Boo Boo. Okay. All right, I got a set here. Hey, Patricia, welcome in, girl. Joanne can keep him. Better looking dudes. You're going to have to tell Joanne. I ran into your boyfriend the other day. Okay, stop timer. Okay. You're going to have to figure, oh, Joanne, I saw your boyfriend in the bushes the other day. He's still there, hanging out, peeking. Alice, you want the trash? You got it. Thank you. 253. You got it. I need to make a better 3. Okay, you got it, girl. All right. Thank you. All right, here we go. This one right here, these are new. These are, I believe that these, now I've never seen anything like this at our Dollar Tree. But most of you know that the Greenbrier International, they actually supply a lot of the Dollar Trees and the Dollar Generals and the Family Dollars and all those with goodies. So I'm assuming that's where these were from. I just sourced them, so I couldn't tell you. But I'm asking $4. They are in plastic, and they are some little squirrels. Or are they chipmunks? Am I wrong? I know you can tell by the bushy tail. Bushy tail, chipmunk or squirrel. If for the sake of claiming, it's going to be squirrel, 3 holes, 2 holes, $4, new in package if you want them. Squirrel, if you want that set, they are $4. Okay. Okay, this is an older set. I think that these are pewter. Do I dare send them to Kim? It's up to you. That's all up to you. I ain't telling y'all what to do with nothing. Rita picked someone who we wouldn't want to stay in the bushes with. So I will tell you, we didn't get to vote on the bush guy. Well, you're not supposed to want to go to the bushes. You're not supposed to want it. Originally, I would pull your hair and push you in the bushes, so nobody should want me to do that. So the whole thing was that when I was looking to make that, I typed in someone poking their head out of the bushes. And so that one popped up, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is perfect. Because it was, what I was thinking about was people that are lurking and then they pop out. And I was like, it's perfect. It's perfect. And so that's how that came about. So it didn't have any other people offered coming out of the bushes, and that was the only one, and I thought that it was appropriate. So Remy, you want the squirrels? You got it. You got it. Sometimes I get inspired by silliness. It just happens. It just happens. I want to live, Pam, so I was wise not to do it. Oh, does she not like squirrels no more? Does she not like squirrels no more? Okay, here we go. Next one. I do believe that these are pewter, but I don't know how to tell without a marking. They are weighty. I will tell you that they are weighty. Hold on a second. I'm going to pull these because I think these are last ones here. Okay. They look like little, this would be a coffee pot, not a teapot. So you have your 4 holes and your 2 holes. 2 holes in this one. 4 holes in this one. And you can see why I think that they're made out of pewter. They do have their stoppers. These measure, let's see, these ones measure 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall. So if you're interested in these are going to be $8 for the set. $8 for the set. And I'm not guaranteeing them, but I'm almost certain that they're pewter. Okay. So $8 for those. If you are interested, you can comment the word coffee. Coffee, because those are coffee pots, not teapots. She never has liked squirrels. We send her squirrel things as a joke. I thought she had like a squirrel shirt and everything. Or she wears it because somebody got it for a gift. I did not know that she didn't. I thought it was the ongoing joke of like not like being focused, like, squirrel, that kind of thing. That's what I thought it was. Did you get Alice 252? Yes, I did. Remy, squirrels, and croak. Yes. Thank you, Lucy. Girl, I should just let you do it for me. I did. Okay, this set right here, this one is in its box. These ones right here are $12. Let me get this tag here. These ones right here are $12. They are new in box. These are new in box. Beautiful ladybugs. This one has only one has the flower. Oops, this one right here, you see the flower? This one has the 3 holes. This one has the 2 holes. These are nice size. These would be really pretty on a summer skate table. These ones are 3¼ inches across. 3¼ inches across. They are taped. I don't think that that's original tape. They are taped. And this is your brand. If you know this brand, this is a really nice brand. All quality stuff. I can't say that word. I'm not even going to try. And these are from 2015. I used to carry this brand in coffee mugs. I still can get that brand, but the prices have gone up on it quite a bit, so I don't bring too much of it. But I can look into it because, again, I told you I'm shifting gears. I'm going to be having a lot of gift wear stuff coming in. So if you're interested in things that are like this kind of this brand, let me know and I will start bringing some stuff in. So this one's going to be the word bug. The word bug. Alice, I got you for coffee. Yay, I'm glad somebody liked these. Thank you, Alice. 253. Got you, girl. Thank you. Okay, so this one is the word bug. Okay, this one right here, these ones aren't something crazy. These ones are usually 2011 Kate Aspen is the brand. They are new in box. Kate Aspen, new in box. It's 2 little peas that sit in a little pod tray. So 2 little peas that sit in a pod tray. New in box, Kate Aspen. If you're interested in this one's going to be $6. This one is smaller. This one is smaller. Let me get this measurement for you. So the pod measures 3 1/4 inches, maybe 3 1/2 inches across. The little peas are 1 1/2 inches across. So 1 1/2 inches in diameter are the little peas. Okay, so if you like those, you can comment the word 2. The word 2. All right, anybody for Falls Craft? Falls Craft. Is that how you say it? Falls Craft is how you pronounce it. Falls Craft. Yeah, I can never say it. I see that P and that F together, and I'm just trying to go f. Remy, I got you for bug. I see those 2 letters together, and my brain wants to go and then I don't know what to do with the rest of the letters. The little P's, very nice. Gotta go. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Yes, I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, and I hope you get a lot of rest, girl. The ladybugs were 12. The ladybugs were 12. Okay. Last set. This one is made by Boston Warehouse. They are from 2014. This set right here is going to be $8. This one's going to be $8. And they are in their box, new in their box, and they are some little springtime frogs. Little springtime frogs. Pepper shakers. 2 and 3 holes up there. Okay, let me give you a measurement on these guys. These are cute little spring. These would be great on the table right now. 3 inches and 2 1/2 inches. So the male frog is 3 inches. The female frog is 2 1/2. If you're interested in these ones, you can just comment the word spring. The word spring. Okay, $8. Remy, did you need to retract or you're okay with that on 12 for those? Just let me know on that. Okay, let's see. How much were the ladybugs? 2. Elizabeth says she will take that one. You got it, Elizabeth. Thank you. Elizabeth, I have your information, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Do I have your information? I'm so familiar seeing you guys that sometimes I assume. Give me your last initial, and then I'll know if I have you or not. And Elizabeth, I got you for the peas. I know where to find you. I know how to track you down. You don't, okay, so I did give you a number. Okay, let me see. I have a feeling I know what it is. Are you an H? Hey, Deborah, welcome in. Did Douglas hold you back? Remy, I got you for spring. I got you, girl. Okay, I'll try to catch up and find Elizabeth down here. I think you're an H. Okay, yes. You are number 301. 301. 301. It's ho. Lucy's too much sometimes. She's a little spicy today, I think, Elizabeth. Okay. Hey, Deborah. I see you. Welcome in. Tell Douglas I said hi. I know he said that he didn't want to be here today. The P is silent when you say the word. Okay, let me go back up real quick because I need to get that down. Fallscraft. 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 Okay, I got to try to remember that. Fallscraft. You'll probably have to tell me again if I get more items from there. Okay, that was it. Nope. I lied. I got two more. Hold on. Two more. I don't know if there's interest. One's going to be more like turkey time. But you never know. Somebody might really enjoy them. This one is a large one. These are made in Japan. You can see a slight piece of sticker still there. Do you see it right there? You can see a slight piece of sticker on the hen. And so you have your tom and your hen. You can see that the tom is quite larger than the hen. This is a pair. Their holes are in their little thingies right here. Their holes are in the front. Okay. If you're interested in this, this is $12 for the set. $12 for the set, and you can comment the word thankful. Thankful if you want them, because they are Thanksgiving turkey time. They would be great on a fall table. Great on a fall table. They do have their stoppers. And again, you do have that portion of the Japan sticker right here. Okay. So if you're interested, turkeys. And then the last set, I recently got these and I didn't even get to look them up. So I do believe that they are lead crystal. They are very, very heavy. These are very heavy. You could actually use these as a weapon. I'm going to do them for $8. I did not look them up. So if you want to look them up, you can. These have, I could not figure these out. So I'm assuming that they're a grinder. I assume they work like, this is the part that I don't know how to work them because they don't seem to move. I don't know if they're locked or stuck or what. So they are grinder top. Okay. Now this one spins. This one just spins and opens. So this one is your salt. There's no flea bites, no chips, no nothing on this. This is the one that I don't understand how it works. Maybe somebody else does. I don't. Hold on. Maybe if I take it all apart. I told you I didn't get a chance to check these guys out. It's nice because it's all metal grinder wheel. It's made in the USA steel. Nice. I'm all down for USA made. Maybe it's not seated right. I don't know. So if you're familiar with this, you may want to grab these. So $8, you can comment the word clear. The word clear. And that does have a cap on it. And these are big and they're heavy. They're like paperweight status. These are 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall. Nice cut glass. I believe that they are crystal. Very flat bottoms. Nice and clear. But there's no designator on them and I did not look them up. So $8 if you want them. All right, let's see. Miss Remy, you want the clear ones? Hold on a second. Sold to Rev 152. Hold on a second. What happened? Grinder, yes. Okay, hold on. I got to come back up here. I made you say it. You did say it. I did say it. You did make me say it because I wasn't expecting it to be there. Hey, Sarah. It's good to see you, girl. It's good to see you. Remy says, I have a family of turkeys that come eat corn. I thought I had a turkey. I called him Foe. Poe. Actually, Poe is what I called him. And he would run after, like he would run behind me when I would go out to feed them and go out to check my birds and all that stuff. He would run behind me and he would stomp. Turkeys are heavy, those big toms. He would stomp on the ground and he would jump and just like, boom, jump on things. He was crazy. Sweet bird, but he was crazy. Grinders. Yes, one's a grinder. Might be screwed onto. It could be. It could be. Rev, I do see you come in, but you got to use the word. You got to use the word. Rev says sold. He's calling the sold. Rev can get them. Okay, we'll let Rev have them. You got them because you know what? Remy is a very sweet lady. She's sweet. She's just so sweet. So she says, Rev, you can have it. She's not even going to fight you for it. Rev says, clear, clear, clear. You got it. Thank you for sharing, Remy. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for sharing. All right, let's see. Does she deserve to join me in the in them bushes for that? No, you get to have the bushes all to yourself today, girl. I just showed everybody where you were at. Okay, so we'll put the turkeys aside. Put the turkeys aside. Okay, and that was it on the salt and pepper shakers. By chance, does anybody have a need for any cookie jars? Does anybody collect cookie jars? I want to show them real quick while we got a few people in here. If you're not a collector of cookie jars, but you know somebody that is, can you point them my way? All right. These are going to be $18 choice for the first three that I show you, and the last one is a Scotch more. So this one is a monkey. So this one is an orange monkey. He does have a tail, so he is a monkey. Okay, he is an orange monkey. I'm going to take off his head so you can see that there's no issues in the rim. And then on the base, you have two small bites. You have one right here, and you have another right here. So two small bites on him. He is made from Target, so you can see he's got his little Target mark on him. Oh, bonus, I have him marked for $10. So he's not, oh, it says, hold on. See, I haven't looked at these. This one says that there's a crack in the lid. Hold on. Okay, right here. So sorry, guys. Right here. Okay, so I remembered the ones on the base, but I didn't remember the ones on the top. So he's $10 if you want him. Flaw there. It's a bonus, right? If I look at my tags, I'm great. $10 if you want him. So you have those flaws in the lid and the small bites in the base. If you're interested in him, $10. You comment monkey. Okay, let me put him right there. Let me see what this tag says. I did tag all these when I sourced them. This one right here is Fig Newton. It does have a little paint loss, so it's 15, not 18. This one has paint wear loss up here. And then also there's a small spot right here. I think that was all of them. Oh, there looks like there's a rub mark right here. Where did it go? Where's the camera? Right there. There's a rub mark right there as well. Okay, so it's like a stack of Fig Newtons. Here's your lid. So there's no issues in the lid. You just have your paint loss up at the top. This one's made by Cardinal Incorporated, and you have your little fig Newtons that you take off the top. You do have an issue right here. So this one is going to be, I had 15. We'll do 10 on it. If you're interested in this one, it would be 10. So two so far for 10, not 18. Newton, if you want the fig Newton. Remy's mom says, please. What happened? Little troublemaker. Oh, you want to see the cookie jars? Okay, cool. I'll keep showing them. Enjoy that new man, Jen. Oh my goodness. Remy, you want the monkey? Okay, hold on. And I got 2 more. Hold on a second. I got 2 more. You got it, Remy. Thank you. You got it. Oh, and just in case, if you got t-shirts, you're going to make my packing job easy. You'll have a lot of cushion. Okay. Let me get this one over here. All right. This one is an ice cream cone. This one is 15. This one is like a pottery piece. So really pretty. It does have a little bit, sorry, it's a little bit dusty. I've had it in here for a minute. It is a little dusty. It almost has like an iridescent overcoat, it seems. And then here is your cone and your bottom. So this one was made in 87. Nice and clean on the inside. And this is how it looks. Big old ice cream cone. Okay, if you want this one, it's 15. You can comment ice cream. Okay, this one right here is a little bit more. This one is an Essentials Japan Ijin. This one is $20. This one is $20. Okay, this one right here is a lunchbox. So this one is a yellow lunchbox. Okay. I'm going to show you the mark on this one. Okay. Japan is right in the middle of the 2 words. I don't know if it's going to clear up enough. There you go. You can kind of see Japan. So if you want this one, it's $20, and you can comment the word box. You can comment the word box. There's one little tiny right here, little piece of paint right there on the very tip of that buckle. Very, very tip. Okay, so if you like the lunchbox, the word is box. Okay, let's see. Alice for the Newton. Yay, thank you, Alice. Let me get that one. Newton. And this one is Alice. Thank you. Yay, I'm so excited. I love cookie jars, and I have cookie jars up on my pot shelf, but I can't keep every cookie jar, but I like to grab them when I see them. Remy, you want the ice cream? Okay, I said you made my job easy. Now we're looking at something crazy because you got 2 of them. Okay, Remy. You got it, girl. I will make it happen. I will make it happen. Okay. There's that, and the Newton. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to show those last minute. I didn't plan on it, but that's fabulous. Okay, thank you very much. If you have to send 2 boxes and 2, okay, got you. I will see what I can do. I may be able to get them in the same box. I'll see what works out better as far as shipping. Yeah, as far as shipping. For me, it's not an issue of making sure they don't get broken, because I will put them in a box inside of a box and then put the other little things around it. But it's more of, if it's going to be more because of the size of the box, it might be better to ship them separate and then put some things in with each one. I'll see which works out better for your end, Remy. Okay, and nobody for the lunchbox, correct? Okay. All right. Yay! I'm excited. I'm excited. Do you want to see? We got 10 more minutes before I have to do giveaways. I do have Ray Dunn stuff if you want to see it. I know that's kind of late because Tracy showed her Ray Dunn stuff yesterday, but there may be interest. Mine aren't as pretty. Mine are just red with stitching dots, and these are your measuring cups. These are your measuring cups. These are going to be $8 if you're interested. This is your half cup. They are Ray Dunn. This is your third cup, and this is your quarter cup. Okay, so $8 if you're interested. They don't have any flaws. They are Ray Dunn. $8 if you're interested. You can comment the word red. The word red. So I got a little bit of time, so might as well use it. Give me a tag just in case. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next one I have is a desk sitter. So this sits on your desk or on a shelf or whatever. Good vibes. If you're interested in this one's going to be $6. And you can comment the word vibes. You can comment the word vibes if you want that one. That one's going to be $6. Okay. I do have a jelly bean jar. I know Easter passed, but if you like it, you like it. If you want this one, it's going to be $12. And you can comment the word beans. You can comment the word beans if you're interested in that one. Okay. And then this one right here. This one right here is going to be a coffee mug. This one is a coffee mug. Let me get this one over here. This one's going to be $8. And this one's a little fatter. I like this one because it's not as wonky on the lip. I have a problem with Ray Dunn because it's got that wonky lip. I always dribble everywhere. That's just me. Other people can control themselves better. This one has a little handle. This one has just a little handle, and it says Yum. And it's got these indentations that run along the bottom. Okay. If you're interested in this one, it was new. It's just got dust inside. This one's $8. You can comment Yum. Yum if you want it. Okay. Okay, let me go up there really quick like. Okay, let me see. I almost died when I saw that ice cream cone one. That is fat. I know. It's super cute. Super cute. Sometimes when I go out sourcing some stuff, it's like, it's so cute. I can't leave it there. It's like, I have to get it. I think it's some of it's pleasure of grabbing it, knowing that I grabbed it, even though I have to get rid of it. And I just hope somebody gets excited about it. You know what I mean? Elizabeth closing her eyes. Remy for the red. You got it, Remy. You got it. You got it. Okay. And what about for the beans? Nobody for beans? Remy, you want the beans too? You got, girl. You're going to need 2 boxes for sure. Do you want me to split this up? I'll send you an email. I'll send you an email. Alice for vibes, you got it. Yay. 253. You got it, girl. Vibes. Okay. And then Rev says, me too. Me too. Must resist. Must resist. Rev says, yum mug. You got it, Rev. I know, Rev, you like your big mugs. You got it. Okay. We do have 4 more mugs. These are the traditional Ray Dunn mugs. These are the traditional ones. These ones are different color on the inside. This one is summer. You can claim it with the word summer. These ones are all $7. Okay, so no matter which one of these that you pick, they will be $7. Okay, 7. Okay, so this one is the yellow summer. You can claim that one with summer. This one is the red vacay. You can claim vacay. This one is more of an orange play. You can claim play if you want that one. And this one is there's a string in that one. This one is the kind of like a Tiffany blue, and this one is the word relax, and you can claim it with the word relax. So whichever one you choose, they're $7 a piece. So really fun colors if you like the colored insides, and it just depends on what word you want. And I have 2 more things, and then I will be done with that. Pam caved more than I got one set for my daughter. Her birthday is in 2 days. I know she's not going to get it in time, but her birthday's in 2 days, and so that's why I grabbed the Alice measuring cups for her. Yeah. Yay! I will once I hear sold to Rev. You're so funny. Whatever works for. Okay, I'll send you email. Yes. Wait, where were you last night, Pam? Over at Tracy's. She was over at Tracy's. Tracy sold a lot of Ray Dunn, really cool stuff. That's funny. Okay, yes, Tracy. Okay, right. A little. Carrie, I was watching both you. She was. She's a good 2-timer. I caught the latter half. I didn't catch it all. I caught the latter half. Crafty Jen, you want relax? You got it. Relax for Crafty. Okay, Crafty. You got it, girl. Thank you. Anybody else for the rest of them? You guys are funny. I love when you chit chat, by the way. There you go. See? She had us on the phone and Tracy on the computer. We see who you prioritized. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I think it's very awesome when someone is able to do 2 streams at the same time. Some people say they even do 3. I can't. My fear is that I'm going to start commenting and put the wrong thing in the wrong chat. I've seen it happen, but I just don't want to do that. They'd be like, ooh, Rita's 2-timing. I know you probably do too. You got some serious skills though, girl. You have some serious skills though. Yeah. Lucy, in my opinion, I think Lucy could probably sit here and be able to hear their conversation and their conversation and their conversation and their conversation and still conversate. You've done it before. See, I know that would be something that I would do because I'm not good on the devices like toggling back and forth. That's why I like my beef text. That's why when I come into a chat, my caps are locked. My caps are locked for 2 reasons. So don't ever think that I'm yelling, guys. My caps are locked for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is that's how my beef text works. It works on all caps. That's how it's set up. Secondly, when I do my payroll, because I have a real job, when I do my payroll, my caps are locked for inputting all the information into the federal payroll forms. So I always have them locked. And because I don't type, I peck. I'm not good at shifting, capitals, lowercase, capital. I peck. So it works out good to have them locked, and I just peck. Okay. So when I come into a chat, I'm using my beef text to say hi with my ladybugs and all that stuff. And so it looks like I'm fast. I'm not. I'm just typing like 2 letters, a letter and a number, a letter and a number, a letter and a number. But it has to be the caps have to be locked. But then when I go to say something, type something, it comes out in all capitals, and sometimes that's offensive to the channel. I don't ever mean it to be. I'm never trying to be offensive, but you know, I have to apologize because it happens. Okay, thank you, Crafty Jen. I appreciate you, and I got 2 more. I'm going to dump my items out of here. And I have 2 makeup brush holders. So if you like makeup brush holders, I have 2 makeup brush holders. These ones are $7. This one says Inspire, and it is the white. So 7 for Inspire. Or this one says Wake Up Makeup, and it is gray. So this one, Inspire. This one, you can comment gray. Okay, these are $7. Little Pam says, no auction tonight, ladies. Aw, are you taking the night off? You're not happy. Carrie says she is not happy about that at all. Not happy. I get bothered when my people aren't live either. When I'm used to watching and they need to take the day off. I'm like, now what am I supposed to do with myself? Okay, I have a trained ear. Yes. Yes. 4 people at the same time via chat. Oh, you know, heck no. I could not do that. I could not do that. I've done that and it was, okay, we saw that one. I don't want to repeat that one. Okay, anybody for those ones? Sorry, Carrie, couldn't do it if I wanted to. Oh, okay, so here we go. So that was it on these, right? Let's see. My chat's jumping around over here. They leave us to our own devices, and that's not good. Carrie probably gets in a lot of trouble, y'all. Okay, I got Inspire, and I see Alice first on my end. Nope, that is not correct. Remy's first on my end. She came in at 30. What is this? Changing the numbers, jumping over here. What is going on over here? What is going on this number? Hold on a second. Okay, timestamp exactly the same, but Remy's on top. Final call. Remy got Inspired. Okay. Sorry about that, Alice. Remy got Inspired. Again, I go by my Eevee Mux. I just had to wait till it settled itself down. It did put Remy at the top, and you're directly underneath of her. If you want this one, I do have this one, though. Wake Up Makeup. Okay. Okay. For you guys that are here, I'm going to do, we did awesome on the paper shakers. So Miss Patricia, you guys know, bless Mama Patricia in the chat. So compliments of her, this is the last snack box. She bought this and said, do this as a giveaway. So I'm going to do this today as a giveaway. There's one condition on this giveaway. You have to pay $5 shipping. Okay. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to put the hashtag up. You can get in on the hashtag. The first draw that I do from the hashtag will be for the box. Do not put the hashtag in if you don't want to do the $5, okay? Wait till I do the first draw. After I do the first draw, then you can put your hashtag in for the other drawing, okay? So please remember, do not put your hashtag in if you don't want to commit to the $5 shipping on this box, okay? Let's see, what did she say? What happened? Hold on. Had to put one of my fur babies to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. I'm very sorry, girl. Yes, please take the day off. And more than one day if you need to. Bugsy, your old man, but I like you call him old man. Aw. Carrie says she feels bad for being pouty now. 15, that's a good life. That's a good life in dog years. Your old guy was an old guy. Definitely. Right? Hey, Kyle. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. You can sell Alice the Inspire. I'll take the Wake Up. Okay, you got it, Remy. You got it. So Alice, you're gonna get this one, $2.53. Got you. And Remy said that she will take the Wake Up Makeup. Remy, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Remy. Thank you very much. Remy's just like fantastic. And there you go. So Alice, you did get it. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Definitely a wonderful, yes. Isn't that awesome? I got you, Remy. Thank you very, very much. Okay, there's my fiance. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Don't be doing none of that over here. Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm looking, making sure. Okay, I'm all caught up. So let me get this up here. Let me get over here to the giveaway screen. And Alice said she appreciates your kindness, Remy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the hashtag that's up there. Let me make sure that it accepts it. Just a second before you put your hashtags in. Let me make sure that it's going to accept it. I'm going to reset it. No, it wants a new one. Okay, so let me get a new one in here. Let's just do peeps is going to be the hashtag. So put your peeps in. Only if you commit to $5 shipping if you win the snack box. This is a snack box that was purchased by Miss Patricia. She had gotten 2 of them. I gave one last week, and then I'm doing one, I think it was last week. It might have been the week before. I did one, and then here's the other one. And so you have to commit to $5 shipping. I did not charge her the shipping since she was not receiving. So whoever gets this has to say yes that they're gonna do the shipping. So if you're getting in the hashtag and your name is called, that means that you're committed to the $5 shipping, okay? There's not gonna be a redraw or a pass. So do not put your hashtag in if you're not committed to that. And then I will do a couple other giveaways. I will do 2 $5 booted bucks as well, okay? I will do 2 $5 booted bucks, but not until after the first draw, okay? So let me get this in here. I think we're all good. Alice, Crafty Jen. Just the word peeps, guys. Just the hashtag and peeps, please. Let's see. Peeps, 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 peeps. I like peeps. I like peeps too. Hey, Subi. Good to see you, Subi. How are you? If I miss saying hello to anybody, my apologies, but hello to you now, Cripple Creek. Hello, Miss Pam C. Hello, hello, hello. And we got Rev. Thank you. It is beautiful. Crazy Jim. Okay, hold on a second. Did I miss something? Sarah, is that something that you received? You can just put the word yes because I know what you're talking about. You are very welcome, and I hope you know that I'm giving you the biggest hug ever. The biggest hug ever. Just the biggest hug, girl. And I do understand. Fully. I do understand. You said hello a long time ago, but hello. I know. I realized it after I said hello again. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I hope that we are ready. I'm drawing, and this is for the snack box. Remember, if you're in right now, you're committed to $5 shipping on this box. I love you, girl. I love you, Sarah. Here we go. Let me see. Pay attention to this little thingy so it doesn't spin on me. Miss Lucy! Woo! Miss Lucy, congratulations, girl. You got it. All right. If you did not get your hashtag in, now you can get your hashtag in. I'm going to do 2 $5 Booted Bucks giveaways. 2 $5 Booted Bucks giveaways. Right? So get your peeps in. Get your peeps in. If you weren't in on this drawing, get your peeps in. And let me get this over here. And there we go. So pulling them all up, making sure that they're all in there. I'm going to let it scroll through so you guys can see all the names in there. Aw, he called you Lucille. Lucille. You know that old song? That's what that just made me think of. All right, are we ready? We're going to do this twice. You cannot win 2 times in a row. You can only win once. Hey, Anna, I see you. Welcome in. I see you. Rev, I don't know if you can see Kyle or not, but he says, when are you going to email him? He wants you to email him. He wants to hear from you. Rev always calls you that? Aw. Aw. That is awesome. Yeah, it makes me think of that song. Who sings it? I can see the thing in my mind, but I can't think of who it is. It's a 50s song. Okay, here we go. We are drawing. We are drawing. This is going to be for $5 in Booted Bucks. And let's see. Chuck Berry. Thank you, Kyle. I could see him dancing on the stage and I could not think of his name. Carrie says Little Anthony. I think it's Chuck Berry. I do think it's Chuck Berry. Joyce! Oh my goodness, Joyce. Congratulations. You got yourself $5 in Booted Bucks for Joyce. And this is for you. Very cool. Congratulations. All right, we're going to do it one more time. One more time. And here we go. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And Miss Joyce, I will save this for you on file till you're ready to use it, girl. And who is this one gonna be? Who? Oh, it skipped you. Hold on, is it doing it again? Okay, this isn't gonna work because it's jumping. Hold on a second. I don't like when it does that. It needs to stop. Carrie says, dang. Like, typically it landed on you, but it kept rolling. Rev. Now it stopped. Why does it do that? I have no idea. Rev, you got it. Congratulations, Rev. Congrats, congrats, congrats. And this is for you. They are all winners. In my book, you're all winners. So, yes. All right. Since there's a good group of you here, you guys can pass on the word if you feel the need. At the end of this month, I will be doing my celebration for 1,000 subs. I haven't set the time yet, but it will be at the end of this month. And so if you know folks, you're going to want to invite folks because there's going to be lots of things and lots of prizes and Booted Bucks and all kinds of stuff that's going to be given away. I'm just working out how I'm going to run the process of doing it all, but I will have it all ready to go by the end of the month. So I will be celebrating my 1,000 subs. I'm super excited. So hopefully we have a big old shindig of a bang out time and and lots of things will be given away, and it'll be lots of fun. And you may want to put your trivia hat on, because I may do some trivia as well. Please give to Remy. Okay, you got it, Rev. Gift to Remy. You got it. Gift to Remy. You got it. Aw, you're so sweet, Rev. You are so sweet. Okay, got you. I got you. I got you. Awesome, awesome. Okay, let me see where else. Awesome, Rita, so much. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. And I'm going to let you guys go. I have to skedaddle. Have you heard that in a while? I need to skedaddle. And so I will see you guys. I'll be back on Monday. I will be, what am I doing on Monday? Monday is a mashup sale. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are all mashup afternoons. And so you're going to see some folks. On one of the days, you're even going to see an additional folk. Reason being is because I got a response that came in, and I was hoping to be able to facilitate for this person. I was very excited. Wasn't for sure because scheduling, their personal schedule, and I did get a response. So one of the days I won't be selling because I'm going to plug them into my spot. So we'll have 3 sellers on one of those days. I hope to surprise you with that. As we get closer to the day, I will tell you who it is. What the heck? It's Susie. It's Susie, Dragon Bee Susie. So she's going to be on one of the days taking my spot. And so, yes, have a rounded out house of wonderful, fabulous folks. The McIntyres, Carrie Gatto, I got Francine, I got Randy, I got a little old, a little new Pam, I got the OG Colleen, I got Susie Bees, Susie Dragon Bees, and I'm missing somebody. And Terry from Unique by the Creek. So, yes, a fabulous, fabulous mashup coming up next week, all week long. So hopefully you can pop in each day and say hello. And that's what's going down for next week. So I will hope to see you all then. Don't forget to keep your reminders on. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. Real easy to do so. You see that little chick down at the bottom of the screen right there? All you got to do is click that chick, click it twice, and you are subscribed. And so thank you for that. And thank you for your thumbs up, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.